Collector's Corner here. Welcome to a very special video review today of Studio Series Commander Class Transformers the movie Optimus Prime. So here we go. You should have seen some comparison shots with other Commander Class boxes, and we'll compare them. We'll compare the toys later in the video. For now, let's take a look at his box. It's a nice movie scene. When after he runs over, what was it, Ramjet, I think, and he's jumping up to shoot the other Decepticons. Inside, we got Prime in his heroic pose coming out of the shuttle. On the other side, Studio Series 86, number 31, right there, and Optimus Prime's big head. On the back, obligatory product shots, because of course we do. Top, it says Transformers the movie. Bottom, nothing. And that's it for the box. It's a nice looking box. Goes well with Magnus's box, which is shaped the same. A few changes between this one and Magnus's box, but you should have seen that in the pictures. But I think that's it for the box. Let's get him opened and see what he looks like. There he is, in all of his side glory. Gun, roller, Prime, trailer, and his accessory pack down there, along with his repair bot. Repair drone, is it? Okay. So, let's take a look at the included display base. Again, I think it's particularly useful. There it is. Autobot City on Earth, all destroyed. Big blast hole over there on the left side. Smoking on the right side. Nice mountain in the background. That's about it for the display base. And now, I'm going to take a moment to unbox him, and we'll come right back. See you in a bit. So here we are with Optimus Prime out of his box and in vehicle mode. I decided to start in vehicle mode because going into robot is much more involved than coming back. There's a couple of steps I will point out doing transformation for coming back to robot mode, but we'll get to that when we get there. So he is with his trailer. It's fairly long. We'll get to comparisons in a bit. It's nice. He does roll fairly nicely. To the side, there's Prime. Out the trailer. The back is surprisingly clean. There's not much robot there. Not a fan of these panels. And the back is a bit hollow. You know, there's a hole there, but I guess it serves the purpose of covering up the head. In any case, you know, the one issue you'll notice is, yes, my heels are on backwards. Like everybody else's, it seems it's a running issue. These heels should be flipped to the other side, on the other foot. They are pinned in. They are pinned in, and you need to knock the pin out to fix this. They don't affect much. I mean, you'll just get the top of the heel on the bottom instead. But other than that, it's a pretty minor assembly here. In any case, front, nice blue windows. They are translucent, but with a plastic backing, so you can't see through them. But they are actually translucent. Side windows too. Bumper, it's nice and silver. Grill too. Silver lights. We have silver gas tanks too. And nice silver tires. Not much paint. The thing is colored plastic. I mean, the red is colored plastic. The blue is colored plastic. Only the silver is painted on. And the yellow headlights. I mean, not headlights, you know, hazard lights. The back, you have the gray tails with the rear lights, brake lights, red. The bottom, you can see his thighs right there. But nothing egregious from the robot here, just the thighs. I can forgive that. So let's take a look at his trailer. Here he is. It does have a kickstand. I mean, it does have a kickstand underneath, so you can stand it up. So a nice stripe on the side, the molded in detail on the cartoon, Autobot logo, detailing on your side. Can open the back, deploy a ramp, and his included roller can roll up the ramp. You can also fit a regular deluxe in there. Not bad. If you don't have roller in there, you can probably fit two. Yeah, you can't fit two deluxe cars or trucks. No matter. Yeah, you can't actually fit hot rod. His pipes prevent that. Slide him to the side again, and his wing, he sort of fits. I don't think it'll go any further than that. Let's remove Cal from in there and see. Oh yeah, you can fit hot rod in there on his side. But anyway, you can fit two deluxes. The truck doesn't go all the way in. Cal does. And then you can fit in there. There. Anyway, to deploy the base mode, you can rotate the feet, the stands. You didn't see that. Okay, and rotate the foot down, rotate the other stand, and rotate the foot down. Sit down, and there he is in base mode. You can take his little repair drone. It's got two pegs on the bottom. Okay. Place it in there, and it can be deployed as you'd expect. And that's his little arm. His radar dish. Radar dish is very articulated. A hinge at the bottom, hinge in the middle, hinge at the top. Can rotate all the way and rotate. His arm can also rotate back and forth and up and down at that hinge. Has an elbow joint and has an opening claw. He does have an opening cockpit. Not sure you can fit any figures in there, but he does have an opening cockpit. He can be removed from the trailer, I just saw. And he can be pegged into roller. We can roll around like the attack drone in that one episode of the cartoon. What was it, the movie? I cannot remember. But yeah, he can. Take it out. Collapse him down if you want. And that's pretty much it for the trailer. You can stand him up and have him repair Prime when he's in robot mode. Like that. So Prime can stand in there and be fixed. Right? Accessory wise for truck mode, you get the little blast effects with the bases. You can connect the blast effect to the base, like so. Each little blast effect it has a tab at the top that will peg in to the slots on the bottom of Prime. And that, if I can get it to tab in. Apparently it does not want to tab in. Oh, there it is. Come on. That. Oh, you kidding me? There it is. Now you can have Prime taking off. Barely, because it doesn't like to stay in apparently. Oh, there. Taking off after having run over thrust and shooting the Insecticons from above while transforming. So yeah, that's it. Now, all these accessories, including his gun and his axe, can be stored in the trailer. Now the axe at the top, the little laser beam down there. They have the gun over here with the other laser beam. They have little ports there that peg into right there. They peg into little posts in the trailer, like so. Everything's there. The roller has two slots on the bottom that will tab in to these two pegs right there. This would like to focus. Thank you. Those two pegs right there. And then it won't fall off. It'll stay pegged in. Close it up. Close it back. You untab his rear lights. Fold it down, and you have a little drawer here for the rest of the accessories. You can place the bases and the fire effects. Then tab it back in. And everything gets stored in the trailer, nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. Time for some comparisons. Here he is next to G1 Prime in his trailer. Well, this is technically missing link, CO2, but still, same thing. This trailer does end up being a bit longer than the G1 trailer. G1 trailer. Quite a bit, actually. But they look nice together. we're having next to Earthrise. Optimus Prime. Yes, he's much larger than Earthrise. By quite a bit, actually. Taller, longer, better. Yeah, no comparison there. Here he is with Ultra Magnus, TV Series 86 Ultra Magnus. He's surprisingly a bit longer, not by much. He's a tiny bit longer. But Magnus does end up being slightly taller. Now we can't take his trailer off. And compare the cabs. Magnus is smaller and very much shorter than Prime. And it's a bit messier in the back. So I have his head mistransformed. There it is. It's still visible, but slightly less so. Anyway. Oh, this smokestack won't stay in place. Yeah. Here he is with Optimus Prime, also Commander Class. Optimus is shorter, but also heavier, surprisingly enough. Here he is with a dinosaur. As you can see, he's much taller. He's much shorter than the dinosaur. Yeah, Leader Class, Grimlock, Studio Series. Also, here he is with Siege Megatron. Tiny. But we are getting a new Studio Series Megatron. Probably the tank, so probably be better matched. Oh, damn it with a smokestack. So, to transform Prime, first thing you want to do is fold in the rear tires, like that. Then you want to untab these panels and rotate them down, like so, both sides, like that. They do tab in to his thigh, and they're supposed to tab in this little peg. It's supposed to tab in there. Mine doesn't quite reach. Don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it should peg in when you're going back into truck mode. It should sort of peg in there somehow. Doesn't quite reach, but anyway, you want to rotate these down, rotate the red panel around, and continue rotating this until the red panel slides in behind this section. It'll slide in behind there and close it up. Same thing on the other side. Rotate the panel, rotate it in, and there you go. Then you want to grab Prime like so and crack him down to untab these tabs from the ports on the back of his arms, right there and there. And then you can untab the wheels from the central panel and fold the panel up. This will allow you to bring in his waist and tab it in. You can then fold down these panels all the way and untap his legs. You can fold up his feet and his heels, his feet and his heels, and you're going to want to fold this tab on this side in, and this opposite slot on the other side in. Now you have to be careful and remember to pull them out when you're going back into truck mode, because otherwise the foot can't fold down. So yeah, remember to pull them out because it's easy to forget. Put them in, also in, come into these side panels and unpeg them, fold them around to make his shins. Mine on this side does not like to peg in for some reason. It just pops itself out. I don't know why. The other side, however, this actually works fine. And there. Oddly enough. With that done, you want to untab these panels from the side of the truck, like so. You can now untab the front grille, pull it down slightly, and pull his arms out, fold them out, rotate him away, rotate him away. You can now fold this panel. The arms tab into the panel using these pegs into those slots right there. So you want to back that, then fold this panel up. Don't tab it in just yet. You want to make clearance for the next step, so keep this folded down. You want to move these side panels to the side like that, so you can fold this down, bring his head up all the way, and you want to fold these panels up. I always forget these panels up. What the hell? No. I'll fold these panels up to make clearance again, and rotate the entire torso. Why are they rotating? See, this is getting. I think you need to fold these side panels around to make room, but these are very tight. Yeah. This one on the other side, all the way back, like that. Fold the grill down, make his abs, and then rotate his upper torso around. Yes. Then you want to rotate. You want to rotate this up and rotate his waist around. There you go. Okay. Getting there. You can fold the panels down now. This is where this gets interesting. So you want to fold the tires in. You want to fold this panel in and this panel in. The other panel the same. Fold the panel in. Fold the panel in. Tap in there. You want to fold this panel up here. So it tabs in like that. Now up here to the head. You want to fold this panel. No, you can't see that. You want to fold this panel. It's on a double hinge. You want to fold it in all the way in, and then it'll fold into the cavity. That's correct. Fold it in. What did I do wrong? Again. Fold it in. There you go. Fold it. Oh, can't see that. So you fold this panel in and all the way around, and tab in the head. Fold his antennae up. Now you can bring the backpack. I'm gonna first fold the grill and this panel. Fold it in. Hold it flat. Bring the backpack up, and it'll tab into place. Now you can bring his arms down, rotate them so they're facing forward, like that. Make sure his smokestacks are correctly positioned. And then for the hands, I want to open this panel. Can't see that. I'm going to open this panel up, rotate his fist out, and close the panel up. Same on the other side. Open this panel up, rotate the fist out, and close it back up. And there you go. There you have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Oh wait, I missed a step. You want to fold up his booty, and they'll tab in these slots, these tabs, right there, to the back. And then you're done. There it is. There's Optimus Prime in his robot mode. In his robot mode. Coming closer. Bring him in. Face. Got a nice sculpt. Blue eyes. Again, fake grill, abs, what you can do. Looks really nice. He does have a bit of a backpack, but not really all that much. I mean, all things considered, it's fine. I don't know why this panel doesn't like to peg in, see? Just kind of pops out. This panel pegs in fine. This side, not really. In any case, let's go through articulation now. His head rotates all the way around. He cannot look up. He can look down a little tiny bit. His arms rotate 360 degrees. They can move in and out. They do rotate at the bicep. He has 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. His wrists rotate. And he does have opening hands. His index finger is separate from his other 3 fingers. And he does surprisingly make a really nice fist. That's a very nice fist. He does rotate at the waist. His hip skirts can go up. So he can kick forward, kick back, kick out. Mine is very loose outward. It won't keep the leg up. Either side, they're both. This one's a bit less loose, but it'll still just fall down. This one's super loose. Does have a thigh swivel. Has over 90 degrees of knee bend. His foot cannot move up. It can move down a single click unless you pull out the little tab here. Then it can move down all the way. And he does have ankle tilts. They do tab in, but you can untap them. Accessory wise, that's it. I mean, articulation wise, that's it. Take a look at his accessories. We already saw roller for the trailer. He does come with his gun. Accessory wise, he does get his gun. Maybe I'll focus on it. Does get his iron blaster. He does get his axe. Gets the effects parts for truck mode, so he can, shoot up in the air and transform for that one scene. And he gets a couple of laser blasts, a little bit bent, but they are there. Can peg onto his gun, so he can shoot things, shoot Megatron. Can hold his gun, just one, in his hand. Slide it into the hole there, and then wrap his fingers around. There he is, holding his gun. And to install his axe, you have to, where is it? Have to open up his arm, moving his fist, close it up, and the axe has a little peg hole in there, which you can't see because it's focusing on Prime. Right there. It pegs into the hole, the peg on Prime's wrist. And there. Has this teeny tiny little axe that you can fight Megatron with. Right? That's basically it for Prime. The little puffs here don't actually do anything in robot mode. Can you plug them into the foot? No, I don't think you can. Yeah. You can't plug them into the foot. This is just for truck mode. The last feature to take a look at in robot mode. This is Matrix. You can open his chest, open this panel, and yes, his Matrix will fall out. Mine's very loose. And there is his teeny tiny little Matrix. The very light blue crystal in there, and a copper paint app around it. He can hold it in one hand like that. If you can jolt him around, you may be able to get him to hold it in both hands, but it's not really all that. As you can see, it barely reaches on the other side. You can't just hold it in his palm, though. Like that. And yeah, this is the same Matrix that they gave us with a whole bunch of other figures. Kingdom Optimus, Earthrise Prime, Reactivate Prime, Ultra Magnus, Laser Prime, I think. Yeah, this Matrix mold has been around quite a bit. And now for some comparisons. Here's with Classics Prime. You see, a fair bit taller. Here he is with Reactivate Prime. Tiny little bit taller at the antenna. Here he is with the other Classics Prime. the deluxe class. Seems really small now. Here he is with Rodimus Prime. Still taller. Here he is with Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus, who is massive compared to Prime. Massive, I tell you. Here he is with Megatron, Siege Megatron, quite a bit shorter. But again, we will be getting a Studio Series 86 Megatron. I believe it's going to be leader class, so he should be a little bit taller than this guy, hopefully, to match Prime. Final thoughts on the figure. He's okay. He's above average, mostly. He does have some annoying issues with the panels not clicking in, with the tabs not going where they're supposed to. That panel his head is on is super annoyingly tight to get back into truck mode. But outside of those minor issues, the misassembled heels, outside of those minor issues, he's a pretty good figure. He looks nice in robot mode. He looks really nice in truck mode. He has good accessories, and his trailer is great. It's one of the better trailers we've seen in a long time. So yeah, overall, I think he's a good purchase. I'm not entirely sure. I'd say he's $89.99 worth. You can find him for less. That would be great. I ended up paying around $60 for him after some gift cards I applied on Amazon, and that's okay. I feel that that's an okay price. But full price, yeah, I just don't think he's up there for that price. In any case, this has been Collector's Corner. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.